Oh shit! They revealed the key to Kiyoma's powers. That damn jacket. I didn't know that was the key to his powers. I thought he just trained. But anyway, this rotten ass prince shows up in Japan. He's from somewhere in that. I don't like how they do this. They say he's the wind of Africa. Cool. Where? In Africa. Where, motherfucker? That's like saying in North America or in South America. There's plenty of fucking countries and places in that area. That's like saying, oh, he's the wind of Europe. Okay, cool. And where's he from? He's from Europe. Where the fuck is he from? France, England, where? You know what I mean? Portugal, Spain, Italy, where? You know, Africa's a pretty big place to just lump everybody up together. That's the same thing they do to Asians. They just say Asian. Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese. Like what? You know what I'm saying? It just they kind of lump those people together. And the dude don't look African at all. He's dark skinned and that's it. Now, anyway, he comes to this town with Queen Latifah. Or what's her name? Queen Latifah or whatever her name is. Something like that. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And he's like, this motherfucker's talking about these people like they ain't shit. Like this motherfucker is a spoiled, rotten fucking prince. Just in every sense of the word. He finds out his little brother then ran off on his own or whatever. Now anyway, Kiyoma had went to this grave. I'm thinking he might have had a broad at some point in time. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe so, probably, who knows. But he went to go see this grave. And then we went ahead to Mary's little spot, and they were doing some more analysis on Mira, right? We found out Mira was a damn sex slave. Because she asks her tech guy, what was she invented for? And he says, look at that body. It's obvious what she was invented for. This dude is nasty as shit. This old ass old ass scientist made a damn sex doll and he made it as much as human like as possible. That's some crazy shit. They couldn't figure out exactly what made her tick, how she was made, and everything like that. But the dude got a pretty idea what was going on before they found Mira. She was getting it in. Anyway, the younger prince, he done got Kiyoma caught up in some bullshit because he ran off. He happens to run into Kiyoma. He's looking for the traditional Japanese experience. He's thinking that means sushi, ninjas, samurai, I don't know, ping pong and shit like that. That's what he's thinking about. It wasn't anything like, it wasn't anything like that. It wasn't anything like that. But when he found Kiyoma, he thought that Kiyoma was a samurai. Dudes came looking for this for the prince. They on bikes just transform. They on a fucking transformer. And they tried to take Kiyoma out. Kiyoma took him out real quick like it was nothing. Then the fucking kid kidnapped his ass. He took the handcuffs off him, put it on him, and put him in back of his car. And he said, I'm taking your ass to jail because you went around here tripping, you understand? If y'all seen Money Talks, that's what happened. Anyway, he took the cuffs off him, put him on him, then threw him in the back of his car, and he said he's taking him to jail because he's the one tripping around here. Anyway, that he went off with Kiyoma, and somehow he was playing this game where you had to catch a fish, not catch a body, catch a fish. Not that fucking game, the knockout game, the catch a fish game, not catch a body, catch a fish. And he broke through the fucking table like it was nothing. So he broke through the fucking table like it was nothing. Then that girl, Queen Latifah, came back to get her because UNITY. That's her man. They're together, and UNITY stands for unity. So She goes pick them up. Y'all probably young and don't know Queen Latifah had a song called Unity. I don't know. It's UNITY, whatever the fuck. I'm saying all these goddamn references. Y'all had no clue what I'm talking about. But anyway, Queen Latifah, she went and picked up the kid, and she was in the goddamn Gundam. It was a big ass drum / helicopter / transformer. That means that the prince got money. He has a lot of fucking money. Now, when they were at the building, Kiyoma got a new jacket made because his old jacket got ripped. And then we find out that was a key to his powers. He reaches in the jacket, starts pulling shit and doing all this here and all that. And they find out that the reason why he needs a special jacket so he can get to his shit real quick. He can hide it, have a place to put it, stash it real quick. You know, that type of deal. And his sister actually works there. I don't know if she owns it, but she definitely works there. And she made the jacket for him. She's the one that said that he thought he was responsible for the girl's death, which is the reason why he never really went all the way to the grave. The grave he went to before, he stopped before he got directly to it and turned around and went the other way. But she says, I hope I made a good jacket this time because I don't want you to get killed because of my jacket. The jacket is the key to his power. It's like Iron Man's armor. Without that jacket, he can't really get to his shit quick enough. I think before he had something other than the jacket. He had like a strap or something like that, and some like straps on his legs. The key to his power was the straps. He can get to his weapons real quick, stash them real quick, without poking himself or poking somebody else. Go in there, keep them concealed. That's the key to his powers. Like without that, Kiyoma ain't shit. Y'all do know I'm bullshitting, right? But anyway, the point is that jacket is important to his fighting style, the way he fights. It's not going to determine whether he wins. Well, it's not going to determine whether he wins or not, but it surely does help. And if it gets in the way, he could get messed up. So it's not the key to his powers. I'm bullshitting. Y'all know I'm bullshitting. Now, anyway, turns out the little boy is Iron Man. That's what he is. He's Iron Man on the low. They didn't tell him. I mean, they didn't tell anybody, but Kiyoma figured out the kid is like a damn cyborg or something. And he went to what you call him, Mary's spot, and took out the fucking guard there. And it was a robot. Went through it like it was nothing. Now we find out Loser's still collecting those numbers. He said, fuck that. I don't care if somebody won the Mega Millions. I'm hitting. I know the next numbers. He's trying to get ready for the next lottery. He said, I guarantee you this one's going to be big too. I'm hitting, you know. So he's trying to hit the numbers real quick. The girl, she says, if it was going to be this hard to get the next number, they need a certain number of numbers in order to do what they have to do. They don't need specific numbers. It don't look like. They just need a certain number of them. She said we should have just grabbed the one back at the old spot, you know, where the dude got drowned or whatever. She said if we were gonna work this hard, we should have grabbed it then. He said, nah, He said, these are the beasts of Grendel. We can't fuck with them. Now, if it was only one, I think he would have did it. But two, there's no way he would have won. Because he was able to keep up with Kiyoma. I don't think he's better than Kiyoma, but he was able to keep up. So with that being said, if it was just one, I think he might have tried to work. And if it didn't work, he could run. But with two, he's getting caught. Because Loser is a beast too. But he's still looking for them numbers, and that's pretty much it. I like the fact that they brought him back in. He is key to this story. And he's just a real good character, and we haven't seen him like that. You know, we've seen him in episode 2, man. Oh my God, that was the best episode so far, and that it was because of him. So I need to see more of him. But anyway, the prince, he's setting up some type of competition. He says he wants to start a war in order to prevent a war. Basically, he's setting up a competition like that, like Enter the Dragon. Y'all remember the movie Enter the Dragon, right? With Bruce Lee. Kiyoma is Bruce Lee. Kiyoma Lee. They go to this island. They're going to fight, and it's going to decide who wins and who becomes. I forgot what to do. I'm fucking up. He wants what's it called? Coil collectors, and he wants the best one for a certain project. I think it's got something to do with some evil shit, but it's on this island. It's on the Virgin Islands, and he owns Virgin Mobiles. No, I'm joking. It's not the Virgin Island, but it's on what Easter Island. And this is the island where Kiyoma got fucked up, and he's ready to go back. They said, they said we got to go to Easter Island. You sure you want to go? He said, I'll come, but let me get right first. So he had to, I guess he's got to prepare a little bit first. I can tell you right now, he doesn't want to go there. That's not his favorite place to visit, but he will go. So Kiyoma's a G. Even after almost getting killed over there, he still can go back. I don't know why they picked that place. That place might have the numbers, and I think that's the reason why they brought in Loser. Loser's going to be at that fucking tournament. This was a good episode. Wasn't the greatest episode that there was. Number 2 still got me hype. I'm going to give this a 4 because it's more so build up than anything. Wasn't a whole lot of excitement, just build up to the good shit that's getting ready to happen. You know, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4. But let me go ahead and check the comments real quick. Okay, fuck you. I hope you die slowly. I am dying slowly. Okay, no point commenting means going to just give a bullshit answer. Yeah, I'll check it out. Turns the camera off. Turns the camera off, yup. I didn't know I got so backed up in Dimension W. I had that little hiatus, and I mean, it was only maybe a week. And then I started getting back into stuff, and I kept missing Dimension W. I didn't know I missed this many episodes, but I'm gonna catch up. How good is this series? So far, this series been pretty good. It's been pretty good so far, and I'm ready. I'm already hearing Toonami trying to get it on. I watched the first 2 episodes, and it seems all right, but I don't know. Episode 2 was nice. The first episode was okay. It was pretty decent. Interesting concept. That's what keeps you watching for the next episodes. The first episode didn't really get you too excited, but it was like, okay, I could see this might have some potential. The second episode, wait, was this second episode? It might be episode 3. I don't know if I'm fucking up. But the one with losing, oh my God. Oh my God. You know, that was nice. The next episode slowed down a little bit, but it wasn't bad. Then the next episode like that picks up a little bit, but it wasn't as good as the other one. This episode is one of the better episodes, but it's set up for the next stuff. Okay, let me see. Okay, son, the new trailer for the new season of Game of Thrones is out, and it was lit. I never got into Game of Thrones. Okay, UNITY was when Queen Latifah was on it. I think she was on the episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I think so too, but I can't remember. Didn't she have like a what's they called what is it, a dashiki on or something like that she had on? Then she had like a dashiki on or something. She might have been on there. I think she probably was, but I can't remember exactly. Man, you have tried this manhwa called Gamer. What's a manhwa? I'm 5 chapters in. Oh, manga. It's an H there. He hit the wrong key. This dude knows how to type. He's typing with using the home rows, and you use your left index finger for G. He used his right index finger by accident and pressed H. Or he's just pecking and then looked and then just hit it by accident. But I think he probably knows how to type somewhat, because that's a normal mistake for somebody that types. Because somebody who doesn't type, it could have been any letter around G. Okay, no, I didn't check that manga out. But he was okay. I'm 5 chapters in and it's awesome. Okay, maybe I need to check Gamer. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now, but I'm not gonna review it right now. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, that's that movie with For some reason, I really want to say Mark Wahlberg, and I know it's not him. What's this motherfucker's name? Gerard Butler. Gerard Butler. That's the movie. Okay, always like these series off the far off in the far. This series not in the far off future. Like this in the Gundam series, it has me hoping to see our world looking like that in the future. This is not far off in the future. It's only like 100 years. It's not like year 5,000 or something like that, and humans are just migrating through outer space. They said that it was a big boom because they have almost infinite energy. So if you give humans coils today, they're saying within the next few years, it would be somewhat like that within the next 100 years or less. So it's not a far off future. It's in the future, but it's not the far off future. Okay, also, don't be late on reviews on Thursday. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had a whole lot of stuff I was doing, man. I tried my best to keep up, but shit came up. But I'm going to try to get right this time. Okay, like I wonder if in these future society and all the technology advancements, will black people be in a better place or getting shot by Gundam police officers and shit? I think that somewhere in the future, black people is going to come to a head. Either they're going to treat minorities right, or minorities are going to finally just say, fuck it. We're going to take it. It's got to come down to one of the two options. Because right now, we're stagnant. It's more so like minorities know they're getting fucked in the ass, but they like, damn, it's not that. It's bad, but it's not so bad. So we just take it. But eventually it's going to come to a head. It's going to be like, come on, man, motherfucker, my parents died. They didn't get what they wanted. My grandparents died not getting what they want. We're talking about just opportunity, not saying just hand people shit. Just give them the opportunity. The same way you give other people the opportunity. So at some point, either they're going to get treated right or they're going to take the shit. Okay, she was dating Will in school. Oh, she was? But wasn't she wearing a dashiki or something? Okay, manga, the Korean version of manga. Oh, manhwa is the Korean version of manga. Okay, my bad. I apologize. Yo, Light, I'm a sorry piece of shit. You forgive me? Okay, Ming bringing the cornrows back. Look out, Japan. He going to be a delinquent. Right. In Japan, they think just because if you just get some cornrows, all of a sudden you're gonna turn into a gangbanger or something like that. That shit ain't real life. That's dumb shit. That doesn't happen in real life. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Just because you got cornrows, that don't mean shit. Contrary to popular belief, most gang members don't have cornrows. I had them, and I never been in the gang. I had dreadlocks. I never been in the gang. I wasn't a radical. It's just some fucking hair. The same way you got hair. The same way everybody got hair. It's the same shit. Yeah, she was wearing the dashiki at the end. Yup. But anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that piece. Oh, I'm thinking about going out and getting me a new webcam. But this one's going to be a lot better than this one right here. I'm thinking about doing that right now, to be honest. And by next review that I'm coming out with either today or tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit better quality than this. But go ahead and leave your comments. I already said that shit. Why am I repeating myself? Y'all fucked me up. Peace.